Hello, this is Doug Nelson, the administrator of bizecalendar. This is the second tutorial, and this tutorial explains to you how to get into the back end of the bizecalendar and start editing and submitting events as well as logging in. I'm starting off at the home page of bizecalendar for the public, where we don't have any administrator or contributor buttons, so we need to get to the back end, and the quickest way to do that would be to go up and delete the last 5 letters from the address at the home page, so everything up to the question mark. Hit enter. I would suggest that you just go to favorites and add this to favorites as bizecalendar back end, something you can remember, and you won't ever have to mess around with the deleting letters from the end of the address. Now the first thing you should notice is that you have a row of buttons here you didn't see before and that the public can't see, and there's help and frequently asked questions that are very insightful, and typically they answer any question you could have about the website. There's login, which is the first thing you need to do when you get this website in order to contribute an event. And then there's add event, which is what you do. You click on this button to actually add events after you logged in. And of course, calendar admin is something just for me. At each of these events now, since we're in the back end, we can see a checkbox and an X box. The checkbox is, of course, as it says in the subtitle there, edit the event. And the checkbox is to delete it. Right now we're not logged in, so if I try to check something, it asks me to log in. If I try to delete something, it wants me to log in. So when you get back here, unless you're logged in, you can't really do anything. So let's log in. As an example, we're going to log in as Plano. So I type in Plano's ID, which is Plano, and I type in their password. Now, we are looking for a Plano event, which would be right here. Let's try editing a Plano event. We click on the edit box, and it takes us to the main editing page, which is right here. I'm going to just scroll by it. I'm not going to explain it yet. That's in tutorial number 3. But right here, potentially, we could go in and change all sorts of things and then click Submit, and those changes would be accepted. We could also go to this event and click Delete, and it would ask us, do you want to delete the event? If I said OK right now, because I'm logged in as Plano, I would delete the event. It would disappear, and there'd be no way to recover it. So you have to be a little careful. Now imagine you wanted to be troublesome and you want to go in and edit Oswego's event. Oh, well, it won't let you do that. You have to be logged in as Oswego in order to edit their event. You could also try to delete their event. Not going to happen. You have to be logged in. So this illustrates an important point. You're protected if you're logged in because of your password and your login name. You're protected from anyone else deleting your events besides you or editing your events besides you. And that's how you log in and get around to editing and deleting events. The next tutorial is going to be about adding events and specifically the event control page.